Imagine there is a murder. You know there has been a murder. The murderer himself comes to you and says he thinks he might have killed somebody. But there is no dead body. There is no evidence. There are no eyewitnesses. The murderer himself is not sure if a crime has been committed. How do you save somebody like that? It could be an epic adventure to find out, wouldn't it? Hello everyone, this is Dushyyk aka Dushyyk and welcome to Dushyyk Rights. What I narrated to you just now is the beginning of the story for the novel Third Girl by Agatha Christie. First published in 1966, this novel was special for a few reasons. This was the first time in many years that Hercule Poirot, a popular Belgian detective, was present in a story from beginning to the end. This novel was printed under a pseudonym and was the first work of Agatha's that was reprinted. The story is also unique in the sense that the murder is announced to the reader in the beginning of the book, but the investigation includes finding the crime, which happens only late in the novel. Hercule Poirot, one of the recurring characters in Agatha's novel, is sitting peacefully in his study after just finishing solving a crime. A young lady is introduced to his presence as someone wanting his help. The girl presents a unique case in front of Hercule. She claims she has committed a murder, or at least she thinks she has, but she is not sure. She looked like any other girl from any other house on any other street in the city. There was nothing special about her. Neither was there something wrong with her. The only thing was she was a little frail and sickly. Before she could answer any of his questions or give further details, she runs out of the room yelling, "You are too old. You will not understand." Hercule brushes it off as a weird anomaly. But his curious mind and instincts, coupling with the fact that he had no other case, drives him to investigate further. Well, without revealing too much, let me say that the journey takes us through three continents, two generations, the narrow streets of London, along with a journey on a double decker London bus. The plot thickens, and just as we discover the crime and the culprit is about to go, Hercule swoops in and saves the day while protecting the innocent and making sure that the guilty are punished and justice is served. This was a short synopsis of the story. Now, for my actual review. The interesting thing to me is the idea of writing a murder outside in. There is no body, there are no evidences, there are no eyewitnesses. There isn't even a hint of the crime. Halfway through the book, even the girl who comes to Hercule for help disappears. One tiny twist after other, the story keeps the reader engaged till the very end. The language is simple to understand. The timelines are easy to follow. Each of the characters are introduced gradually and all of them have rich backstories. You do not have somebody just coming in and going out without taking the story forward. The language is easy to follow and At no point was I required to turn back the pages or to retrace my step to understand the plot. This novel is yet another example of how to write a classic murder mystery with enough twists to make it success. Another key to the success of the novel is the pace at which the story goes. We have received another masterclass on how to write a murder mystery by the queen of murder mysteries, Agatha Christie. Please find the complete review of the book on my blog site, the link for which has been mentioned below. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to get regular updates from this channel. Thank you so much for your time.